So I will kick off the lines. Okay, so it's the beginning of the season for the Lions. They are facing the Sharks in Durban. Basically, now Willem Alberts, I've always been a big fan of him. I've mentioned this a few times on my channel or different posts over the years. I wanted to do a final season with Willem Alberts. I kind of was disappointed when the game Rugby 25 was delayed a year. It was supposed to be Rugby 24, and I think that was the year Alberts was doing his final season with the Lions. So by the time this came out, he wasn't in the game. So I've had to make a custom version of him for this game, and it's like now's the time to do it, I guess, because really, I mean, I've been waiting for the URC to be updated for this current season, but that hasn't happened. We've only got partial updates to some kits in the game. We don't have the player rosters updated, and it's just too hard to try to do a current URC season in real time now because I can't remove players that are no longer at some of the clubs, and then there isn't enough room to add new players for some of the teams, and it's just a bit messy. So not everyone will like this. I understand that. For me, I just want to get playing the URC again because I've been sort of waiting and waiting for updates that haven't come. I know there's possibly some delays because of license issues about getting approvals for kits and things or squads, and I'm not blaming anyone for that. But basically, the developers let us know that there is no patch coming till February, and it's still no certainty we'll have the URC fully updated by then. So it's really wait and see. And I have done another save file for the Sharks just to protect the data. So I might do the Sharks and I might do Ospreys once I can free up another save file, just in case we don't get a URC fully updated till March or something next year. I just wanted to show the salaries of the players just before we start. So this is in Australian dollars. So if anyone's watching from South Africa, I guess you could somehow get a currency calculator to work out the salaries. But here we are as the top paid players according to this game. So I'll just go down the list. Everyone can see what they're getting paid. I might just show their age as well. So if I could have added more Lions players, I would have. I just couldn't add all the players I wanted for various positions, but I tried to have enough cover for all the positions with depth. And then these ones just the developer players. We won't worry about that. Okay, so I don't think we can search for players at the moment. I tried to do that before. I don't think any are available to look at for recruiting until we sort of get into the season across any competitions. So It's interesting. Franco Mostert, Jasper Wieser. Anyway, I'll get to this later. Those guys, I think they're available because they're playing in Japan and they're not actually aligned with any URC clubs or Super Rugby or MLR or anything like that, top 14. So, results for the beginning of round 1, Leinster smashing Edinburgh and Cardiff having a big win over Zebre. So I guess, that is realistic in some ways with these results. And for our first team, basically we will be starting the season with this team against Sharks. So we'll try to have it quite strong with just a couple of youngsters in the 23. So Van Vuren, Versace, captain, Natla Bakanye, Alberts at lock, Ruin Delports, Duplessis, Ruin Venter, Nahamba, Sam Francis, Edward van der Merwe, Lowe, Van Wyck, McSwaney, Horn, and then the bench, Frankie Horn, bit of impact off the bench, Morn Vandenberg, Creel, and the youngster, Keegan Smith. So, it's a big squad, and hopefully we have enough cover and we do get some injuries just to make the game a bit more interesting as the season goes on. So if we look at this overall team rating, wow, I just didn't realise, 79, the Lions, Sharks 84. So there is quite a difference there. So it might be a bit challenging, but hopefully we do get a first win for this URC season.
Joining me in the commentary box is Jonathan Davis. Jeffy, what are your thoughts on this one?
Hi Andrew, it's always a pleasure to be here. This match could go either way. It's a very close call. They are danger men from 1 to 15 and should be too strong for the opposition today.
Thank you, Jeffy. So there you have it. Sharks to get us started. And we're off as he gets the kick away. Well, he's taken that one with ease. He's got the angle as he looks for the touchline from that kick. Off the boot and aiming for the touchline.
Yep. No one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. He goes to the front. A maul has been formed. More support being added to this maul. They get the ball away now. Slips a pass away. Flips the pass. Clever offload. Missed tackle. He passes the ball. Oh, he's missed that tackle. Gets the pass away. Couldn't make the tackle. Quick delivery here. Gets man and ball. Fires out a pass. He offloads. Shovels it wide. Pounding away. Big counter ruck. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Quick with the pass. Sets his sights on the try line. Tries to win some territory with this kick. Hendrikse. He's driven back in that tackle. He's able to take that catch. Cuts out a few of his teammates. The pressure is on with this kick. He catches it on the full. Gets his hands free and offloads. Receives the pass. Now this could be trouble. Passes inside. Seized in the tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. They secure possession with this ruck pushover. Fires out a torpedo pass. Hard to contain, and look at this. Hendrikse. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. Looks and turns the ball inside. Intercepted. He's read that well. Shovels it on. Gets it away. Well, that was looking dicey for a minute, but that was a spectacular tackle. Real courage in that tackle. Good ball. Pushes past one. Try!
This is not the start they would have wanted.
Try. Let's make some noise for number 2, the hooker.
And the kick still to come. Hendrikse looks to size up this conversion attempt.
Lands an easy kick.
You can see him concentrating really hard on that kick. And got it beauty away in the end.
They lead by 7. He takes it on the full. One arm free, and he's looking to offload. Went into the tackle with one intention, stripping the ball. Sends it back inside. Forms the ruck. Cutting out a few of his teammates. Francis. He's through the line. Stabs it through. Could not keep it in.
He ran out of space, and unfortunately, the touchline wins.
He collects it on the full. Brought down on halfway. Spreads it wide. Finds support inside. He's got momentum. Quick ball. Ball and all tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Low. Solid in the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Not far from the line. Have a look at him go. Sends it long, sends it fast. Drives in to make the tackle on the bigger man. That's quick ball. This really is committed defence. Gives it on. Turnover ball. Feeds it on. Sends it straight downfield. It does look as if he's trying to get the ball out with this kick.
One team have been dominant so far. Let's hope we don't see a one-sided affair today.
Contesting this line out. Goes to the front. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Oh, and it's an interception. He's missed the tackle. Hendrikse with momentum. Flips the pass. And they have the man positioned at the back. Gets the pass away. Wonderful skill. Another offload. He passes the ball. Just rifles the pass. It's a bit. He gets the pass away. Thunderous tackle from Phepsi. Quick delivery here. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Gives it on. Able to get a one-handed offload. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Well, that is a bullet pass. Hendrikse is rounded up. Finds the inside man. Ball is sent back. There's a ruck formed. Turns it inside. He finds the supporting runner. Just short. Fires that pass out. He gets past another. Finds support now. Offloads the ball. That's a clever pass. What a try!
That's a top-class try, scored right there. Sprinted for the line and got there.
He took a good long look at the post before putting the ball on the tee.
He's got it!
The conversion is successful.
John, the crowd looks pretty lively from up here. How does it feel down there?
This crowd is really starting to get behind their team.
Thank you for that, as we can get back to it now. He collects the ball on the full. The pass gets intercepted. Looks it over the top. Puts it back. Lovely ball. Gets it out despite the tackle. Buthelezi now getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Works it on. Offloads that ball. Pushes it on wide. Gets the offload away. Moves it on. Stands and passes. Oh, and it's an interception. Incredible effort. Delivers a long ball. Carrying defenders with him. Supporting players coming in. Sends it long and sends it quick. Van der Merwe. Van der Merwe powers forwards. Lays it off. Van Dijk sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Shovels it wide now. Venter. He surges forwards. Has a look and flicks it inside. That's a snappy pass. Horn. And there it is.
He's got his first try of the match.
Give it up for number 15, the fullback.
He just tries to shut out everything as he lines up this kick. This really will test his kicking ability.
That ball just sails through the middle.
You can see him concentrating really hard on that kick and got a beauty away in the end.
With the goal line drop out. He takes it well. Pass is short. The ruck is formed. Half time approaching fast. Francis. Snappy pass. Good challenge at the breakdown, forcing the pushover. He offloads in the tackle. He passes the ball. That's well done, getting it out of there. Alarm bells sounding here. He gets the try.
Wow, what an incredible effort there, showing all of his class in that finish.
And an opportunity in the back of that to add another 2. Hendrikse sizing up this kick.
He adds the extras.
The conversion kick is successful. Sharks leads by 14.
He gets us back underway. And he takes that cleanly. Carries it into the hit. This kick will test the winger. With a good catch. Flips the pass. Passes inside. Quick delivery here. Getting that ball out quickly. And they manage to wrap him up just on the halfway. Gets the pass away. Nailed in that tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Breaks the defence. Charging at the defenders. Lions scores the try.
He dots down for another one.
For number 15, the fullback.
Not an easy kick and takes a moment or two to get the angle.
Good kick as it sails over.
Is successful. Lions are now trailing 21-14.
It's half-time here, so let's hear from Sean and Jiffy.
Well, the favourites are leading in half-time. No surprising there. And boy, are they playing well. They are just not letting the opposition get going at all, are they?
Can you see more tries in the second half? There are so many dangerous players from this favourites.
Yeah, I think so. You know, if they keep on as they're doing, there are going to be a lot more opportunities. And it's up to, you know, the underdogs now to get back into the game.
There's only one winner in this for me. Plenty of tries to come in the second half.
He catches it on the full. More support being added to this maul. Pushing forwards with this maul. Sends it downfield. He's there to field the kick. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Quick with a pass. Venter. Ruck formed. Sends it back inside. Contained on the halfway line. Fires out a pass. Buthelezi. Finds support inside. Supporting players coming in. Well, they managed to get the ruck turnover from this push. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Flicks the ball inside. Collected in the tackle. Good ball. Koch gets it away. Tries to win some territory with this kick. Tries a pass back inside. Francis makes the tackle. He's got the angle as he looks for the touchline from that kick. Well, this is unusual. Sean Hawley is with us on the touchline. Sean, how are the conditions today?
There's a slight wind blowing, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on the game.
Thank you for the insight, Sean. We are about to get back underway. Goes to the front. Set up a maul. Moving forward as more players join the maul. Gets a bit of go forwards with this maul. Good vision. Passes long. He passes the ball. Cut out ball. He's hauled down. Big counter ruck. Fires out a torpedo pass. Receives the pass. He gets the kick away. He never took his eyes off the ball. Gives it on. Low. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Collected there on halfway. Finds the inside man. Buthelezi. Dragged down in that tackle. The referee has asked him to use it. He'd better get it out. Van Wyk tries to find touch. The chase is on. Gets the ball. There's a ruck formed. Flips the pass. Well, that was looking dicey for a minute. But that was a spectacular tackle. Quick delivery here. Quick ball. Two able to come in defence. Gets the pass away. Nearly there. The ref calls held up. Well, he's taken that one with ease. Low. Seized in the tackle. Finds support now. Schoeman. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Turns it inside. To ground he goes on the 22-metre line. Nice vision. Cut out ball. That's a clever pass. Van der Merwe. Shovels it wide. Drives in to make the tackle on the bigger man. That's quick ball. Low. Just short of the try line. Sends it long, sends it fast. Moves it on. Horn! Dots it down.
This try will certainly get them going. What a try.
Number 5, the second row.
Down on the touchline. Sean Hawley, are we expecting some changes soon?
It's fair to say he didn't have the greatest of games and he will be replaced.
Thank you, as always, Sean. They lead by 2. Catches on the full. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Shovels it on. Oh, he's through the line. Good run as he gets past the halfway line. Is dragged to the ground. Has a look and flicks it inside. Van Dijk breaks through the line. Surges forward in the tackle. Trying really hard to disrupt the opposition here at the ruck. Pounding away. Feeds it on. He's rounded up. He's missed the tackle. Just rifles the pass. Esterhuizen. Superb tackle. Works it on. Chituka. Arms are free and there's the offload. He breaks another one. Ruck ball. Keeps the pass flat. Missed tackle. Esterhuizen gets man and ball. Lovely ball. Chituka. He's got momentum. More changes coming up. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
Well, he's had a really good game, but the legs are tired now, and he's going to be replaced.
Thank you, Sean. As we can get back underway momentarily. The ruck is formed. He passes the ball, shovels it wide now. Runs straight past another. Chituka. That's a snappy pass. Receives the pass. He's got one arm free.
The forwards ready to side each other up.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Snappy pass. Driven towards halfway. Offloads the ball. Couldn't quite make the tackle. Flips the pass. Gets the pass away. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Quick delivery here. Getting that ball out quickly. Just short again. Loops it over the top. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Gives it on. Mapimpi. Closing in now. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's taken there in that tackle. Lays it off. And Che. Taken down well. 10 metres from the line. Shot! scores the try.
They waited, and once they saw their opportunity, they didn't hesitate to take it. Great try.
He looks fairly confident as he lines the... His kick up. Well, the coaches are making some changes. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
A couple of changes on the field, as we can see.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. They trail by 9 points now. He collects the ball on the full. Nice shot up too quickly. Has a look and passes long. Buthelezi sends it long and sends it quick. Smith blocks his run. He joins the ruck quickly. Passes inside. Chance to offload. Thunderous tackle from Buthelezi. Pushes it on wide. And Che. Ball and all tackle. Finds support inside. Skillful work. Gets it out. Quickly at the breakdown. Fires that pass out. Hendrikse with the tackle. Well, that is a bullet pass. Can they turn this around in the final few minutes? Nice tackle. Sends it back inside. One-handed offload. Keeps going.
I don't believe it. They've given the ball away. Oh my word. Could this be the game? How cruel for this to be the game-defining moment.
Looks for the sideline. Kicks and finds touch.
This has been a truly incredible game so far. Both teams really having a go at each other.
Contesting this line out. He goes to the back and they form them all. Mauling their way forwards. He breaks away from them all. Flicks the ball inside. Hendrikse. He looks to get his arms free in the tackle. They try to strip the ball. Horn tries to free it up. Passes short. Horn is floored in the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Van Dijk with a line break. That is a pinpoint kick. Tries to get the arms free. He passes the ball. And it's all over here. The final whistle has sounded. Saying goodbye for now. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time.